Etymo is an immersive 3D etymological explorer that turns the dry history of words into a vibrant, cinematic journey through time and space. Let's see where the word chess began. I have typed it into the search bar. Instantly, the app explores 1,000 years of history, tracing the word's origin. Now look at the globe. It is leading us all the way to India in the year 500 BC, where the word originated. Back then, they didn't call it chess, they called it chaturanga. Below, we have a timeline that controls the journey. Now, I'll press play and watch the word travel back through history, moving across different countries and cultures before continuing its journey across nations, finally arriving as the English word we know today. To visualize the entire journey at once, we can select the globe icon. This highlights every country the word has traveled through, giving us a clear, complete view of its path across the world. The sidebar provides a quick overview of each stage in the word's journey. As we click on any stage, the globe automatically focuses on that specific location, letting us explore that moment in history. We can also navigate through these stages using the timeline control buttons. At every stop along the journey, I can click on a marker to discover how the word was actually used in that language, revealing historical sayings along with their meanings and origin details from that time. While the globe view shows you where the word traveled on Earth, the galaxy view focuses on how the word grew and branched out into different languages. The galaxy view is an alternative cosmic visualization that reimagines the word's history as a linguistic solar system. The oldest form sits at the center, while newer versions spiral outward across languages. Hover over each point to discover how the word was used and understood throughout history. The discussion group feature allows users to collaborate and talk about language history in real time. Here is how the registration and login flow works for a new user. Let me register as an user 1 and log into the discussion. Here I can create a group or either join an existing group. Let me add a separate browser tab with language selected as Hindi. It uses Lingo.Dev to power the translations. Now let me log in as user 2 in the discussion portal. Here in the user 1 portal, I will create a new group called WordShare, and the group will be created. And then I will enter the group and visit the members section to get the sharing code. Now I will copy the sharing code and make user 2 join the group by the unique code. And here the user 2 got joined to WordShare. We can check the member section to verify. You can notice that share word button is enabled in user 1 but not in user 2 because user 1 has the word chess opened. Let's send some greeting message from user 1 and we can see that the translation are working based on user preference as it reach user 2. Similarly, we can share a particular word by clicking the share word button and then share it. Now let's open user 2 in full screen. As we click on open, it localizes the text based on user preferences. You can see the sidebar brief are translated, and when we click the cultural insight, each of the section also got translated. Similarly, the Galaxy view is also available in your locally selected language. On hover to each node, you get more details in your own language. Group discussion is a dedicated space where users can collaborate to trace the history of words together, share discoveries, discuss meanings, and explore linguistic connections in real time, making it useful for students, researchers, language learners, and anyone curious about how words evolve across cultures in their own preferred language. In settings section, we can also configure our own API keys and update or delete the profile. We used Supabase for the backend. Clicking the share button generates a high-quality etymological journey poster that summarizes the word's history with a visual map of its travel across countries. You can customize the layout, choose between a flat map or 3D globe, translate it into other languages using Lingo.Dev, and download the final poster for sharing. The Save button lets you store the word's data in your account so you can access it anytime without needing to search again.